Okay, so we did our pre-interview of what Crowley would do in the clinic, the snake clinic, and did he respond the way you thought he'd respond?
The way I hoped that he would respond.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
He had a great response. Was it better than you expected?
Yeah, actually it was.
Yeah, I was real happy with him because every dog is different. And you know, sometimes their curiosity will override their instincts of danger. And what we have to do is trump that and say the snakes are they hurt you so badly, you want to give them a wide berth. And that's what the stimulation does, is it simulates a bite so that they give it a wide berth. Now, Sierra was done prior to was a recheck, and this was a novice dog. So did she respond the way you thought?
Yes. Yes.
Was her response, you saw her done by Patrick before?
I didn't see her. My husband took her before.
Okay. All right. So it'd be interesting to see if she responded more profoundly than last year or the same or less. It'd be kind of interesting to hear. So if you can get that, well, you won't be able to compare notes really, but how was her response today? I didn't see this clinic.
Good. Good. She avoided it.
Okay. And what does she do when she knows there's a rattlesnake nearby? What are her individual responses?
She was turning around, walking the other way, pulling the other way.
Pulling you. Okay, good. So did she didn't lock up and refuse. She went the other way.
She took off the other way.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So every dog's different. And did she jump on you? Did she try to cut you off at all? Sometimes dogs will do that. They'll come between you and the snake and start circling you to say, danger, danger. She just went the other way.
She just pulled the other way. She didn't want to go anywhere near the snake.
And how did Crowley respond?
He just wouldn't go near it.
So he locked up.
Yeah,
you see how you've got two dogs. You got the ability to, you had the opportunity to see both dogs. So totally different responses.
Yeah, he hooked up over by the fence there and wouldn't come back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And oftentimes too, they'll do little lip licking out of the front of their mouth to mean anxiety, and then they'll start doing like chaotic moves. You know, like most horizontal motion in most species, including humans, is horizontal motion is conflict. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? So you'll see that possibly. So lip licking, first sign of anxiety, then a lot of horizontal motion, and then possibly a lockup or, you know, leaving the area. But what we did today was to try to make sure that the snake was the common denominator. It's not umbrellas, it's not laundry buckets, it's not plyboard, it's not artificial grass, it's the snake. And by doing layer after layer after layer, we have the opportunity to say, it's the snake. So hopefully they got that today. I loved his response. I saw him. Again, I didn't see Sierra, but she was a recheck. I love this response. Because he's still developing, they're not fully developed until they're about 18 to 24 months of age, psychologically and sexually. You may want to have him done again next year, or you could possibly skip a year. But because he's still in early developmental stages, you might want to have him done one more time. The advantage of hitting them young is that it becomes a very memorable experience. It's one of his early learning experiences, and because you guys have such a full life with your dogs, 2 acres in the high desert and then a place up at Lake Crowley, they're going to be experiencing snakes everywhere. It'll be real nice for you to have that early warning system to be able to see what they look like when they've noticed a snake through their nose, through their eyes, and or through their ears. You'll be able to say, I think there's a snake nearby. I know that look. Where did I see that look? Oh, the snake clinic. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Any questions about anything?
No, everything went well.
Happy with the experience?
Yes.
Worth the money?
Yes.
Because it's not cheap.
No. But neither is a snake bite.
No, neither is a snake bite. Yeah. About $4,000 is the average if they live. All right, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.